You said muffin, but he is very handsome, Mrs. Borthwick. All of your children are. You should be very proud.
Oh, I am. I'm always so proud of my family and so's their father. Right, dear?
Well, Chris has given us next to nothing to be proud of. You know, I really do think we should look into getting him some help. If there was ever any doubt, this stunt tonight should remove it.
Now, Chris is very bright. You know what the doctor said? He's a genius.
I had such high hopes for him, only to have him turn out acting like this. No family should have to be embarrassed this way.
Honey, don't talk that way.
Well, it's the truth, and sooner or later you'll have to face up to it. Whether you're aware of this or not, people talk about us. We're not going to get Parent of the Year awards for Chris.
Well, hey, look, you guys, 2 out of 3 ain't bad, right?
Maybe I didn't discipline him enough as a young child. Maybe I didn't beat enough sense into him. But geez, how would you discipline a child when he puts the cat in the microwave so it wouldn't catch cold?
We've done the best we could. He has a good heart, and we have nothing to be ashamed of.
Now, you're probably all wondering why I've asked you here tonight.
No, Dork. All families sit in front of their television sets at 3, well, 20 after 3, watching the idiot of their family dressed in tux on videotape.
I hope you all have come as I requested and have decided to stay for the rest of the show. I promise not to take up too much of your time. It is obvious that some of you think that any time with me is wasted. But we'll not dwell on these family time, gully men.
Finally, something I agree with him on.
This show is perhaps the hardest of my whole career to put together, because it's a true story. The story of me, and the story of my family. Oh, you guys did not know this was going to be about you two, did ya? Don't you feel special? It truly is a Kodak moment. But then again, we've had many Kodak moments now, haven't we? For instance, there was the moment Brent was born. Brent, first child and son of the Borthwick family. I'm surprised they didn't rewrite the Bible on November 10th, 1987. When you entered the world, Brent, it was a blessed event.
No, you listen to me, you little punk. I've had to sit here and take this crap from you for the last 15 years of my life, but it's gonna stop tonight, right here, right now.
Brent, calm down. It's just a videotape. Besides, he can't even hear you.
Maybe I should contact the president and see if I can get Christmas moved to your birthday. After all, you are a gift to the world, Brent. Or would I contact the Pope about that matter? I forget what the pecking order is for such.
I think we should stop this insanity right now. Turn that tape off!
But Dad, I want to hear what he has to say. Please, just a little bit more. Jill's right there. We should at least hear him out. We owe him that much.
We owe him. We owe him! Patty, where's your money? We have paid our dues. We have given him life, a nice home. We have given him food to eat, a bed to sleep in, and the best clothes that money can buy. I've worked my fingers to the bone. The very bone, so these kids could have a better life than what I had. And this thanks I get? No. We don't owe him. He owes us. He owes us respect, loyalty, and just common human decency. What would they us? That's the big question.
This is good popcorn, Mrs. Borthwick. Hey, Chris is on TV. Chris is in the store. Yeah. How do you get in there?
Oh yeah, Charlie. Chris is the man.
And Jill, when you were born, it was the happiest day. For heaven shared one of its best angels, and you've lived up to your angel status ever since. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Oh, I love you, Bubby.
Now, as fate would have it, I made my grand entrance into this world on April 1st. Do any of you know what it's like to be born on April Fool's Day? Anyone? I didn't think so! Well, it's not just a birthday. Oh, it's an adventure. But April Fool's Day did turn out to be a very appropriate day for me to be born on. For you, my family, like many others, have always thought of me as a fool. And I never really thought of this as a bad thing until I knew that you did.
Why is he saying all this?
Why? Because he's an egotistical little jerk. He wants to lay the guilt trip on all of us, but I am not feeling sorry.
Well, maybe we should feel guilty, because none of us has ever accepted him for who he is.
Congratulations, family! You just won $1 million! Gotcha!
That wasn't very nice.
I'm not asked you all here tonight to let you know you've won the lottery, or even the Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes. But I've asked you here nonetheless, and I feel it's important you hear me out.
Is it just me, or does Chris not look so good?
I have a few things to say to each and every one of you about my so-called life.
You're right, Mom. He doesn't look so good. Not at all like himself. Strange. Sad even.
Christopher David Borthwick. Middle child of the Borthwick family. Child genius. Let's take a trip back. Back to the time when you thought I was a genius.
Short trip. I never did think he was a genius.
Now, Bruce, when Chris was the only one who learned the whole alphabet, he's always learned things so quickly.
I must admit, those first few years, I thought we had one of the great minds of the century. A child prodigy, even.
Yes, I thought we had another Einstein on our hands.
Mom, you were the greatest teacher. I remember you were so proud of me when I learned my ABCs forwards and backwards. It was always your cute little man. Why, I still remember those ABCs to this day. ZYXWVUTSRQPONMLKGIHGFEDCBNA. Thank you very much.
He was always wasting his time on worthless crap like that.
That's my baby. I stole the papers when he wrote those.
But what I remember most about that day, Mom, is you. You were just so proud of me. I will never forget that smile you had. You were almost beaming with pride, Mom. I never much saw that smile after that.
Well, I did the best I could, Chris. It was hard to find time for smiling or for anything, really. Brent was always so busy with sports, and Jill was just a baby. Your father worked all the time, and you just seemed happy doing your own thing. I thought it was best to divide up all my time accordingly, and maybe I was wrong.
You were a wonderful mother, hon. Don't let me get you down.
I needed you to be there, Mom. You know? To be like all the other moms. But then again, I wasn't like all the other kids, now was I? On the first day of school, I tried to be such a big boy by registering myself. I got all the information right and was so proud and so brave. Brave on the outside, Mom. That's it. Inside, I was scared to death. I needed you to be there.
And I was proud of him. He was such a cute little guy, the most handsome one in the whole school. But you remember my dad was dying of cancer then, and I needed to be with him. I wanted to be with Chris, but I knew he could do it all by himself.